Well, Mark, you've joined Birmingham City on a 2-year deal. How are you feeling?
Absolutely over the moon. It's a massive club, and when I spoke to the gaffer, he was telling me about his plans and the players that he's going to be bringing in, and really positive vibes, really, and something I'm looking forward to.
So, was it the manager's vision and chat with you that what it was that convinced you, or was there anything else that it was that Birmingham was the club for you?
A bit of both, really. I've spent quite a few weeks going around speaking to teams and listening to what they've got to say and the plans and things like that. So I went away with my agent, spoke, and we agreed that Birmingham is a massive club. You only have to look outside and the facilities that they got, the ground, the training complex, but also, as I say, the gaffer. The way he spoke and how passionate he was, and the players he was bringing in. We sort of spoke about how Burnley had a great model for us, and you don't need the biggest budget out the league. You just need a group that's together and all fighting for the same thing. And I think with the players he's brought in, that's something that we're all aiming to do. And if we can, we start on the 30th and we all get integrated, all the new signings, and I think we'll hit the ground running, really.
How much of a benefit is it to have so many players in before you even return for pre-season? So on that first day, the squad's all more or less assembled. Yeah,
I think it's massive, and that's credit to the gaffer. He's probably had no summer holidays, really. He's been working hard, and to have all the players in for when we all come back is great for me as a personal note as well, because it's always a little bit awkward when you come in for that first day, but there'll be 7 or 8 of us there, so we'll all be straight away speaking to each other and getting on, sorting out where we're going to be living and things like that, and it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Obviously, you were at Doncaster last season, and you were involved like Blues were with the last day drama, but at the other end, is it quite a strange thing now that you find yourself at the club that was at the other end of the scale?
Yeah, definitely. It's tough to think about it, because obviously, I'm really appreciative of what Doncaster done for me, especially John Ryan. I think he played a massive part in me going to Doncaster. I was speaking to him, before the manager was even appointed, really. So it's a tough one, because obviously I didn't want them to get relegated, and for me to come to the team that sort of got them relegated in the end, obviously the fans are going to be disappointed, but I just think that at this moment in time, Birmingham are the right team for me. It's a massive club, and I think with the players that they sign, it's a club that's going to be on the up.
The Blues fans may have seen you in glimpses last season, but for the ones that haven't, what can they expect to see from you on the pitch?
I like to entertain the crowd. I get on the ball and run at players, and I like to see defenders panic, sort of thing. And I like to assist goals, get goals, and so I'm quite an attacking player. Hopefully they'll see that when I play my first game here.
And I imagine that's fitting with what the manager told you, because he's trying to build, certainly at the top end of the pitch, a team that does excite and has pace and power.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what the fans want to see. With the way football's gone now, everyone wants to see free-flowing attacking football, players getting in the pockets, making chances, scoring goals, and that's what the fans pay the money for, and they want to be entertained. And I think, with the squad that the gaffer's brought in, with the pace and power and the energy around the pitch, I think that's what they're going to get.
And on a personal level and as a team, what are you hoping to achieve next season?
My aims, from where I've come, my aim is to get to the Premier League, and that's what I put into account when I spoke to all the teams, and I told them that. And when I spoke to the gaffer, he told me about the players that he signed and where he aims to be, and this club's been there before. It's just waiting to go there. So hopefully I can produce the goods on the pitch with all the other lads and the new signings, and we can get there as one, really.